today I'm going to be doing a basketball video, but not me just normally playing basketball. I'm going to be looking at the 2018 NBA All-Star Game and who's playing, who are the starters, and stuff like that. So firstly, if you don't know what the All-Star Game is, it's when we vote. No, this time we vote to choose NBA players, and they get to play together against the East and West sides. So this year they did it a bit differently. They have captains. On the East it's Captain LeBron, and on the West is Captain Stephen. Stephen Curry. So I'm going to be going over the starters and maybe people I thought should have been here, and the reserves who are still going to get to play but are not starting. So first, number one in Team LeBron is obviously LeBron. Number 23, stats 27 points per game. 9 assists, 8 rebounds. Pretty good numbers, like really good. Our center for the starters are DeMarcus Cousins. And this brings me to my next point. DeMarcus Cousins won't be playing in this All-Star game mainly because he had an injury a few days ago. And yeah, he won't be able to play, and yeah, so they're going to be replacing him with Paul George, who is also one of the reserves. So next we have Anthony Davis, their power forward, 27 points per game, 2 assists, 10 rebounds per game. New Orleans Pelicans. This guy is like awesome. He's a 5-time All-Star. He won MVP in the last All-Star game, and he scored 52 points. That's why he won MVP. And yeah, he's a really good player, number 23, bronze number. Next we have Kevin Durant. Yikes, Kevin Durant. This is actually kind of confusing me. On LeBron's team we have KD. Well, it's sort of shocking, but not really, because like if you're really good like that, of course even your enemy would want to choose you. That's how good he is that LeBron chose him. Well, I guess it is what it is. We can't change that. LeBron, KD the Snake, the Cupcake, every single nickname, Durantula. Next we have Kyrie Irving as the point guard. Of course, who else would you have chosen? Starter, 25 points per game, killing it, might be MVP this year. I have nothing else to say about him, just a really good player. Next, we have, for the reserves, moving on to the reserves, we have LaMarcus Aldridge. He's also a really good player, averages 22 points per game, 2 assists, 8 rebounds per game, plays for the San Antonio Spurs, 6-time All-Star, very good player. Next, we have Bradley Beal. Third, we have Kevin Love, plays for the Cavs, LeBron's teammate, 20 points per game, the rebound machine, man. This guy is crazy. Next, we have Victor Oladipo. He used to play for the Oklahoma City Thunder, but now he plays for the Indiana Pacers. And I feel like when he was with OKC, like Russell Westbrook, like held him back, and like he didn't really showcase his talents. And yeah, no, now he's doing really good. He probably is going to win the Most Improved Player of the Year. And next we have Kristaps Porzingis. Really good player, like awesome. Call him the Unicorn. Plays for the New York Knicks. He won the Skills Challenge once. This is his first time being an All-Star. This guy's crazy tall, 7'2". And yeah, our next point guard is John Wall. 20 points per game, 9.3 assists, 3.6 rebounds per game. Really good guard, lots of skills, lots of potential. 5-time All-Star. He was number 1 overall pick in 2010. Really good player. And our last point guard, well, those weren't point guards before, but our next guy will be Russell Westbrook, which is the last but certainly not the least. 25 points, 10 assists per game, 10 rebounds per game. Wow, this guy's stats are crazy. 7-time All-Star. He won MVP last year. 2-time Kia All-Star MVP. Really good. Yeah, there's nothing really much to say about him other than he's just awesome. The triple-double god. Like, who else do you know averages a triple-double other than him? But he's just crazy. Okay, and next we're moving on to the West. Team Stephen. For the starters, we have our small forward, is it power forward? I don't know, one of the forwards. Giannis Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak as his nickname. This guy's mad, like second to LeBron or KD. This guy's awesome. 28 points per game, 5 assists per game, 10 rebounds per game, but not as good as LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan, but no matter how much you want to hate on Curry, there's no way Curry's still not a great player. Number 30, great Curry. Moving on to the next starter, DeMar DeRozan plays for the Toronto Raptors. If you didn't know, 25 points per game, 5 assists, 4 rebounds per game. Awesome player. Yeah, I really feel like he's doing a lot for Canada this year because, like, there's only one team in Canada, the Toronto Raptors, which I really think is whack, but, like, there should be more. Well, he's doing really good. So is Kyle Lowry, but, like, he's awesome. He's really underrated right now. Like, I really think that he should be one of the top players, but it is what it is. Next, we have Joel Embiid. Trust the process. That's his thing. So he averages 24 points per game, 3 assists, 10 rebounds per game. This is his first time being an All-Star. I'm like really excited to see this guy play. A really good player. Next we have James Harden, the beard. Shout out to Mr. DeVete. Me and Tyson are making a diss track on you though. So that's if you're even gonna watch this video. So James Harden is 6-time All-Star, number 13 point shooting guard now. He leads the NBA in scoring this season. One of top 10 races in MVP. Next we have the reserves. Number 1, we have Jimmy Butler, 21 points per game, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, plays for Minnesota. He won Most Improved Player 2015. He's like really improved on his shooting, 4-time All-Star. He's a great defender. Next, we have Draymond Green. I'm just kidding. But still, like, Draymond Green, really? Out of everyone, you chose Draymond Green. Well, I guess he's a good defender, I guess. What else can you say about him other than he's a good defender and he kicks people a lot? Well, Draymond Green, 11 points per game, 7 assists, 8 rebounds per game. He won Defensive Player of the Year last year, which is why I'm saying he's great at defense, but on offense, yikes. 3-time All-Star and plays for Golden State. I really think he's a good player. He's a good player. But to be in the All-Star game, it's tough, but it is what it is. Okay, Al Horford plays for Boston Celtics. I feel like he's one of those guys who really didn't do well in the past years, but when a good player comes to their team, they're like just better. Like, who'd have known that he would be in the All-Star game? Like, shocking. He's been a 5-time All-Star, number 3 pick in 2007. Next we have Damian Lillard, Mr. Clutch. It's Dame time. Yeah, 3-time All-Star, 2013 Rookie of the Year, really good player, 25 points per game, 6 assists per game, and 5 rebounds per game. Like, this guy's super clutch. Like, who's more clutch than him other than LeBron? Next we have Kyle Lowry, also from the Toronto Raptors, 4-time All-Star, 13 All-NBA, really good player, really good point guard too. Yeah, just an overall, his defense is just a really good player though. Next, we have Klay Thompson. This guy can shoot, man. Like, really good shooter, almost as good as Steph, maybe even better, arguably. 4-time All-Star. He won the 3-point contest in 2016. He beat Steph. Not really shocking because if you see this guy shoot, man, you won't believe it. Karl Anthony Towns, 20 points per game, 2.3 assists per game, and 12 rebounds per game. Wow. Plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is his first time being an All-Star. He won the Rookie of the Year 2016. And he's really, like, when you watch his game, he's really impressive. Like, he came into the NBA 2 years ago and he's an All-Star already. Like, It's crazy. Well, he's really good. He's a really good player. And I feel like all these players deserve to be on here. I'm kind of iffy about the Draymond Green situation. Maybe Bradley Beal, but it's still a good player. Some people would have been here over them. Well, it is what it is. The captains, Steph, LeBron. Something that really shocked me about this one is that Steph's the captain. I would have thought it would be KD, but like, yeah, I guess. Well, guys, I think that's the end. Oh wait, you can't see me, sir. Sorry. My fault. Guys, I think that's the end of the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. And if you didn't, let me know what I did wrong. But still give it a big thumbs up. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to like and share the vid. And yeah, see you next time. Peace. Yeah, I guess I'm going to take this too. Bye.